ADA, we start with monthly chart, and we are looking at this correction, and we have been looking to see the breakout of the 92 following by 1.35. Anyway, based on monthly, we don't see any information, and mostly based on lower time frame, we are within the correction and side move. The way is moving is a sideway, and the only thing is we want to see how we can look for trade. Okay, first of all, if you move to the weekly chart, whenever we see this kind of the correction following by sharp drop, technically the possibility for the next drop is very high. Okay, now what's the next? Whether we should wait for the next drop before we look for the reversal, or any opportunity for buy from here, we will take it. For sure, if we get the next drop, this is the best, but we don't need to wait for that option. And if we move to lower time frame, for me, if I get any opportunity for buy, I will take it. But if we move to daily, okay, if the price reverses a corrective following by next drop, as long as the price tag this low, break this low, following by divergence, this is the best option as a reversal for the long term I'm looking for. Okay, this is the best as what I explained based on weekly chart, but we don't need to wait for that before we look for the trade. That's mean if we get any opportunity for buy from here, we will take it. But if it doesn't move in our direction, we should know how to manage it. That's why we should know about the next drop. If we get the trade for buy, what we see doesn't move in our direction, or we see this moving as a corrective, we have to be quite careful about this option. But for sure, if I get this option, this is the best I'm looking for. Okay, at this point. Then, whether we should look for buy or sell, we are not looking for sell, we're looking for buy. We can look for buy based on lower time frame as a one move up, similar to any of this. Okay, but based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup. As I mentioned, mostly is the way is moving. We are within the correction and sideways move, and any opportunity for buy at this point will be a short-term trade. Just we get into the trade, we get the profit, we take out the trade, and as I mentioned, based on daily chart, I don't see any trade setup. And if we move to forward chart, we can look for this one. Any opportunity for buy for one move up, we will take it. Okay, but how to look for trade? The only option is to put a one entry above here. It's not really a good idea. That's why for me, if I want to look for buy from here, I move to 1 hour chart. And if we move to 1 hour chart, all right. And if we move to 1 hour chart, can we put our entry above here? Having entry above here, this top can be an option, but is not really good idea because simply the price can tag and drop following by divergence. Then looking for buy from here, at this point, I'm not really interested. That's what I explained based on forward chart, because the only option is to put our entry above here, which is not really good idea at this point. And anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. But if we move to higher time frame, if we move to daily chart, we're looking for buy from here. And the best option, if we get this drop following by divergence before we look for the reversal. All right. Anyway, we just follow the chart. If I see any update, I will share. Thanks.